Hey everyone, welcome back to the Creative Book Club. I hope that you got a chance to read Book 9, First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. And if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I love a good story like this that's got a kind of fast moving plot to it. So I thought it'd be cute for the craft to make little tea towels or hand towels because nothing says homemaker like a really cute hand towel in the kitchen, I guess. So I've taken some of this foam paper that has a sticky back to it, and I'm just making my own little stamps. I'm making little flowers, got a tulip and some sort of daisy here. Um, and just cutting out the shapes. I put them on the end of popsicle sticks. You can just use a block or I don't know, the bottom of a cup or something that's flat. I thought the popsicle stick was kind of easy because I could just kind of thwap it down and make my little print. And if you want to do little indentations, I'm kind of pushing down the center of that flower so that hopefully it doesn't show up when I put the paint on it. So I got this little tea towel set, 2 towels at my favorite store, Hobby Lobby. They were a couple of bucks, and then that's also where I got the paper from. So I already had paints and stuff, but I did have to buy that sticky paper. And I had made a little bird. I was testing it out before I did all this to make sure it worked. So I got my little bird that I'm going to do in blue. And I thought that I could just kind of squirt the paint on it as I went, but that wasn't working very well. So you'll see me try something different here in a little bit. But simply just brushing the color onto my little stamps there and stamping them on down. So there's one little tulip. And then I'm going to do my little bird. And you can go ahead and just paint onto your towel too if you wanted to and didn't want to do stamps, or if you want to do lines or whatever you'd like to do. Just making a cute little towel that you can have in your kitchen and guests can see and enjoy. And it could maybe be reflective of your alter ego or something. But I'm just going to do a little pattern of a bird and then a flower, alternating my flowers. So I'll turn on some music and just let you get mesmerized and maybe inspired. And hopefully this is a project you can do with your friends while you discuss the book that you read, even if it's not First Lie Wins. It might be another fun book that you guys have read, and it's just kind of a cute little project to do and share and be creative with your friends.